Hi guys, my name's Ray. Welcome to my book corner. If you like talking about books as much as I do, pull up a beanbag, pour yourself a cup of herbal tea, 'cause it's about to get crazy up in this bitch. Meanwhile, douche lickens studying to become a certified personal accountant is over there like someday I'm gonna hold her hand and then I'm gonna ask for that same delicate fragile little hand in marriage. I'm gonna get her the best refund she's ever had in her life. I'm gonna make her my wife. Douche lickens, what's that? That seems to be some sort of weird drink. It's kind of not, herbal tea. It's vodka, Bud Light, tomato juice, and pussy quim. Hey, Katie Boo. Hey, girl. How be you? Did you see that public folder I made that I titled, Where's Cindy? It's funny. I might not only write a poem for you, but I'll write a poem about your dog. Maybe I'll make that public too, so everybody will be like, oh my gosh. This guy, like I said, all the simps will be like, no. They'll all hate me and shit. Princess Katie, you make me so sleepy. Like I said, the emojis with the heart eyes and the ring emoji and shit, and all that simp faggot boy shit. Who the fuck writes a poem about someone's dog in order to get to them? How did you win her heart? Wrote a poem about her dog. I was in like Flynn. I could do no wrong at that point. Who thinks of such things? Anyway. And I made fun of her fat piggy pie friend and told her once or twice that she was pretty. So... But now she's in my life. She is indeed my wife. She moves her hips back and forth and rubs her panty butt on my dicky dick. Dickums. Yeah. She's a good Christian girl, and she still is that. Blah, blah, blah. I can't freestyle rap. Give me a minute or two, and I'll write it down for you. Sweet Katie Boo. Put your butt on me. Smooth panty butt cheeks. Make me a happy, happy boy. I've decided to even stop plotting my revenge on the world and stuff. Instead, I just give you a kiss and enjoy all the bliss. Sexually, emotionally, spiritually, you and me, sweet kitty, Boo Bear. Now she's more than just a panty princess. She's not just a neurotic hot mess. She's my wife. She's my girl. She's my boo thing. Anyway. So, you see where I'm going with this? Anyway. Yeah, be expecting that very, very soon. No, I'm probably really going to do that. I probably will. I'll write one for her, and then I'll be like, and here's one for your dog. And well, actually, people leave comments probably. I'd have to, be one of the first ones, right? So I do happen. I think her schedule is. I never really paid attention. She posts 2 ASMR videos a week. If you could even call them ASMR. And I think she posts about, midday, on Monday and Friday. So I'll be the first one to do that, and all the simp boys will be like, her last ASMR video, I told her she was pretty. This time I'm going to tell her she's beautiful. And the next week I'm going to tell her she's amazing. And instead of the emojis with the heart eyes and the ring, I'm going to do the one with the monkey that's like, ooh, because monkeys are cute. And maybe, I don't even know, dude, maybe the dog one, and then there's, my, romantic ass, go home, simp boys. There's nothing left for you to attempt here. I have accomplished it all in about maybe 8 paragraphs pertaining to my future wife and her dog, Cindy Bear. Yeah. Read it and weep, boys. Get the fuck gone with you. She is taken, basically, at this point, for all intent and purpose. She's off the market. So, back to the drawing board, you fucking pussies. Anyway. Eight minutes, wow. I was going to keep this short and sweet at 4. My future wife, short and sweet. So, sometimes she's more than sweet, though. Sometimes she just downright puts me in my place. Oh. What are we going to do with her dog, though, when we're getting it on? Because that dog seems like the type of dog that just, stays around her in her presence all the time. That was her initial problem when she was trying to do these quote-unquote ASMR videos, of which she insists, that they are. Well, some people, they do. There's always this faggot bitch. I don't know if it's a chick or a dude, it's like, oh, your videos make me so sleepy. I don't know who the fuck they're watching, but I guess she hits different with me, no kidding. But if any of her past boyfriends were to get, wind of, stuff, not that they would, they'd be like, she never did that shit with me. I didn't know she could do that shit. Most chicks don't. I had to tell her she could do that shit. Don't feel bad, you fuck boy. I had to, teach her how things are done on my planet. Otherwise, she would have just hit me with the same shit she hit you with. Only, with more enthusiasm and, a little bit more affection until that would wear off. So, yeah, not happening on my watch. So if she's going to be in my life and I'm going to make her my wife, it's going to be worth both of our time. We're going to fall more and more in love with each other every damn day. So it's not you. Actually, yes, it is. But it's her, too. And then she met me, you know. And I, you know, awoken stuff in her, you know, that she never knew she could do and feel, and ways of thinking and seeing the world. So just, there's nothing you could do, dude. It's just the way it is. So but yeah, I'm trying to teach her to not be a whiny bitch. This is not where I wanted my channel to go. Please forgive me. What up, gang? Should I neuter my dog or not? Or it's a girl, so whatever that is, spay, neuter, I don't know. Tell me what to do. She's my dog. Tell me what direction I should take this. Idiot. Like I said, she just needs a man in her life to build her up. Fuck what your fans think. They ain't shit. And in her case, they are, you know, because, and I really mean that. I suspect that, you know, she's like, like, that for some reason, you know, I think this ASMR thing is a big deal to her. So I think it's like a release for her. It's not just, you know, it's like the process of making those ASMR videos. I mean, they almost have to because they're so fucking long. You know, like I said, if I was an ASMR artiste, like that would be my home, the video that popped up when you went to my channel. It would be, allow me to introduce myself. The Humpty Dance. Here's your chance to do the hump. The Humpty Hump. Humpty Hump. First you limp to the side like your legs was broken, and then I'm the one who said, just grab them into biscuits. You know, just whatever. I don't know why. Whatever. Well, yes I do, because that allow me to introduce myself. Y'all can fuck off. So, and a lot of people would. They'd be like, my pussy hurts. You know, and I would. I'd state that. I'd be like, if that makes your pussy hurt, go get your sleepy fix somewhere else, you bitch. So, but, you know, my future wife, Katie Boo, was like, this is not where I wanted my channel to go. And of course, everybody's like, oh, you dog. And it's almost kind of funny. There was like every now and then it's like totally out of context. She'll be doing the back thing, and then it'll cut to the next frame, and she'll just be holding Cindy, you know. But a lot of times Cindy will be like laying on the person's back, you know, or just, you know, on that little table or whatever. But there was one where she was just holding her, just like no context, just like whatever, you know, and then later she wasn't, you know, and it's like, that's almost funny. Do you recognize what you did there? Or was that you were like being serious? Like, oh, you guys want some extra sleepy shit? Because I saw that as like trying to be humorous, you know, like, bing, all of a sudden I'm holding my dog. There she is looking around, you know, looking with her, you know, outward-facing eyes because she's a shitty Tzu. Are all shitty Tzus like that, or is it just Cindy? I don't know. We'll have to look at other pictures of shitty Tzus. But, you know, but my sweet, you know, future wife, Katie Boo, you know, I see that and I'm like, yeah, it's just sort of random, you know. Yeah, it's not really funny, but it kind of is. You know, but she's like, no, I meant that to be relaxing. Oh, well, I'm sure it was, for a lot of people. I saw it as comedy. You saw it as, artistic relaxation. I guess we see things a little bit differently. And that's why we jive so much, because we're different. But, we're like compatible enough, where it's like, oh, yeah, you know. Come here, bring it in. Oh, you petite, round head and 5 head. Plickety plack, cute little mouth, pretty little eyes, plick plack, plickety plack, boo thing. Put your butt on me, girl. Yeah, come here. I'm the luckiest boy in the whole world.